Salesforce is great for organizing data and keeping track of client and account records, but over time it can get cluttered and difficult to find the information you're searching for. That's why Salesforce has tons of built-in features to help navigate and locate any records within your organization. The first and most useful method of searching for information is going to be using the search bar at the top of the screen. This search bar will always be at the top, no matter where you are navigated on your Salesforce environment. Using this search bar, you can enter a name or another piece of information to help find what you're looking for. When searching for test, for instance, from the home page, it will then look into all available records that match the criteria test. First and foremost, you'll notice that some of these account names and contact names that contain the clause test are being displayed. In addition to that, you may notice some other objects that don't specifically contain the word test. This is because these objects contain other fields that contain your search clause. For instance, this lone L13 show up in our test results for test because it has a contact of test originator B. It does not have to necessarily have an ID or name that matches what you're searching for. In addition to that, you'll notice the full arrangement of objects here on the left-hand side. If you notice that an object you're looking for is not available, that's because access has not been granted on this object. Searchability is a feature that has to be enabled on custom objects. So if you're looking for a result in an object and you aren't finding it on your results page here, it likely needs to be enabled by an admin. Simply contact your support, detail which object you would like searchability enabled on, and they will handle the rest. Another important note is that these results are categorized if you are already in a specific object. Say for instance, we're looking at contacts, and then we do our search for test. We'll primarily navigate to our contacts. Beyond this, there are a few other workarounds to search and navigate for certain records within Salesforce. One of these examples is the use of a list view. Please refer to our List Views 101 tutorial for full information on how to use these list views. But say for instance you created a list view that had the criteria of mailing state equals Florida. You could suddenly categorize all your contacts based on their mailing state of Florida. This won't give you a specific record unless you use other criteria such as name or phone number, but it will enable you to quickly organize your data and search for what you're looking for. On another note, you may also look for a contact or other record using the record ID. In order to do so, simply paste in the record ID at the top of your screen. Say for instance you know the contact record ID and want to instantly navigate there, all you have to do is paste that into the end of the URL and it will take you to the specific record. Those are just a few ways to search and navigate data within Salesforce, but one common misconception needs to be avoided. If you're ever in setup, you cannot use this quick find / search box to look for records. You'll notice that if you search in here, click search, it's going to return vastly different results. These results are on the back end and are not formatted for front end records. And in turn, this search box should never be used on a record by record basis. If you accidentally entered setup and you wish to just get back to your normal Salesforce view, simply click home and you will be returned.